Okay, this is a very haunting rendition of some patriotic art, and it's sung by prisoners from January 6th in the gulag that they're in, and it's moving and emotional. So prepare yourself, because I cried when I heard it. I've listened to it a few times now to sort of callous my heart a little bit, but that doesn't mean that I don't find it incredibly sad for our country at this moment in time. I find this extremely difficult to believe that this is happening in our country at this moment in time.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And I cried again. I think every time I listen to it, I will cry out of sadness for our nation, out of sadness for the corruption in this country, out of sadness for the inertia of the American male who values money more than freedom. And if this doesn't tug on your heartstrings, if you don't find this utterly haunting and representative of an extremely tyrannical time in the world, in both the world and our government, I don't want to know you. I don't ever want to speak to you again. I don't feel the need that there has to be an explanation for this. There's been plenty of footage on Twitter about this event. And I will say that I talked to somebody that I haven't talked to since 10th grade. my boyfriend in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I'll never talk to him again because he believes that January 6th was an insurrection. I can't roll with people that dumb. I just can't. I don't even care to converse with him about life because we're facing some really perilous times at this point in history. And if you're going to willfully believe the propaganda, the USSR and the Chinese style propaganda, which is indicative of communism, then I don't want to know you. It's that simple. Because to me, you're dumb. There's plenty of ways to research. I don't care that he's a CEO of his own company and he's very well off and he's so successful. You know, those people are the reason why we're in this sinking ship. Because if you don't have time to figure out what is happening in this country and you have no desire to try to save it for the future generations, and he also has children who are married, I think, right? So he's going to have grandchildren eventually. Like, I can't tolerate it at this point in time. I cannot tolerate somebody who believes the blatant lies coming out in the news on a daily basis to gaslight you into oblivion. If this video doesn't make you think about your country, about the people who fought these dirty wars for our criminal class, the elites. Elite is like a hilarious name to me for the deep state and for these NGOs and for these people that have killed Americans for years in the name of freedom. We found out that just about every war that has ever been fought on behalf of freedom was fucking fake.